Hi, I'm Thomas. So I completed the training about 3 years ago. It was different than I expected, to be honest. I really didn't know what I was getting into. I had worked with Priya for a few years before that. And when I heard that I had an opportunity to learn and understand the tools that helped me so much, and I could teach or learn how to teach those to other people, I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it. I was kind of going along for the ride, and it was shocking. I was shocked at how amazing it was. What an incredible experience it was. The opportunity to work with other people, really, I mean, they say it, right? Like, if you really want to understand how much you know something, teach it to somebody else and you'll find out. And that is absolutely true for this. So I do find that doing the training, learning how to teach the tools to other people, really deepens for me, it deepened how much I understand it and how much I was able to explain it to other people. It benefits them. You see the change in them, amazing. And it's like so rewarding. So especially for people who are like at all lacking meaning in your life, helping somebody go through like the biggest problem in their life is one of the most rewarding things you can do just personally, right? So if you're just picking up something on the side, I can't really imagine something that would be more fulfilling from a life or like a human experience perspective. So I would definitely recommend it there. But even almost selfishly, like from my own experience, when I teach to other people and I hear a client say the exact words that I thought that I've only said to myself all these years, it puts everything in perspective, right? It really helps move the work along so much faster. So I would definitely recommend the training to anybody who thinks that this work is a fit for them, who is open to going deeper on themselves. It's one of the most honestly effective ways that I've been able to find it. And Priya does such a good job guiding everybody through the whole experience. I'd never worked with people before. I had no clue that was even going to be part of the training, if I'm being honest. But when I did, it was life-changing. So I would definitely recommend it. So for me, the MindSet is something I've been involved with for 4 or 5 years now. When I first started, I would describe myself as somebody who's in their mind a lot, was in their head a lot. I really, to be honest, I cared what people thought of me, and it really affected how I just kind of acted in the world, but definitely at work and my personal relationships, relationship with my parents and my family. And over the last 4 or 5 years, I've learned how to trust, how to open up. I've learned how to connect with people in a much deeper way than I could before. And it's really shown me how amazing my life can be. Of course, there's ups and downs. Of course, like new things come up. But really the process of like cleaning out the past and kind of really deciding what kind of person I want to be has allowed me to be so much more authentic with people. This is something I hear all the time, and especially as I'm starting my company now and I'm meeting people a lot. One of the biggest things that I hear is that people want to work with me because they just feel something. There's like a connection or an authenticity. And it's really hard for me to describe what happened because I think it's more of like a visceral thing in my body. There's really a trust that wasn't there before that's there now. So, and I really do have to credit the MindSet with giving me the opportunity to kind of explore myself, to understand myself, to learn to trust myself and others, and to really set a new bar for like where my life is and how I feel on a day-to-day basis. Really, it's not just about the amazing moments or the highs, but it's every day. It's how I wake up every morning is definitely improved, and honestly is better than anything I could have expected before I met the MindSet, before I started working with Priya. So I definitely think it's something everybody should explore, especially if they're curious about where their suffering comes from, what makes them happy or unhappy, or if they have a specific problem in their life, something they're trying to deal with. I think that the MindSet is an amazing place to kind of explore those things for the person who wants to make a change.